Hey all, this is Draco Darkrider, and I found something. I found someone wandering in the darkness of the pillar here. Wouldn't you like to introduce yourself again?
Yeah, I don't really know how or why I'm here, but I was just wandering one day and I just found myself here.
You were learning from Wander again, weren't you?
Well, he did say there was something big at the top of this tower.
He always goes to these unseen, unfriendly, misty places that involve giant things, so you're picking up some bad habits.
So, hey everyone, I'm back.
Yes, and, well...
So, what'd I miss?
Steve, Brainpower, let's see, Sierra, the Vulpix, and, like, a couple others died.
Oh, I missed a lot.
Oh, and Jason. Jason actually, like, after his final movie, he said he was done with this and decided he was dead.
What, the 13th or 14th one?
Yeah, he didn't want to fight Jason no more, he didn't want any of that shit no more, he's just like, I'm done. So anyway, I'll quickly show you guys my team. Oh, and I want to get my mouse off screen.
Professionalism, peoples.
Hey. So, as you guys know, I really haven't done anything between now and the previous episode so that way you guys could see everything. So this is literally the same team I had just a moment ago, and of course I have Sir Walter with me. I'm going to probably quickly switch... No, not switch the Pokemon. I want to switch the item.
Well, first you select the item thing, then you take it from one and you give it to the other. Simple, Squeak.
Only because I want Sir Walter to evolve, and then I'll go back to Tina so to eventually become, well, the Dragonite she was always meant to be. She's going to get buff.
She's going to get arms, and legs, and wings.
I'm just glad I finally got a bloody one of the 3 lovely starters. I'm gonna hate coming back here though.
Why?
Because this was the game where you had to like ride your bicycle really fast over cracked flooring.
Oh.
And sometimes you had to actually make turns. Because like a episode or 2 ago I had to do that in a cave system. And it's... wait, what the hell am I doing here?
How do you get past that?
What am I... Oh, hold on. I think I know. I think I'm supposed to deliberately fall?
Well, you can only go down. There's only one way.
Yeah, I was supposed to deliberately fall that one.
All according to plan.
But that's the thing. That's going to be the challenge. Like, imagine that, but almost covering the entire floor of every level. And you have to try and manage your way through it to get to the top.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can just ask Brainpower to think a way through.
Brainpower's dead.
Oh, right. So does the entire tower count as one area, or?
Yep. Because it's technically not it's not like Route 104 to 105, it's technically still the Sky Pillar.
Well, be careful, it might be... derpy. It's grass poison.
I don't remember, should I use Psychic or... Oh.
Ice!
I can't. I'm out of it.
Steel!
Because I have a Steel, a Ground, and of course, well, the other... What was the other move?
It used Tackle. Of all the moves you can possibly get, it has Tackle.
What's wrong with Tackle?
It's like one of the first moves a Pokemon gets.
Actually, I found out just how much of a tank Kate is the other day.
Really?
During my last recordings, if you go back and watch it, you'll find it funny. We were going to the ocean, and we met a Swallow who exploded and killed the Pidgeotto we had. And then literally, we found another one, and I'm like, you know what, I'm fed up with you. Sends out Kate, goes to kill it. It somehow survives, uses explosion, and Kate survives with 1 health.
Oh.
We almost lost Kate, but she's like, fuck this.
She's too Aussie to die.
She was too Aussie to... Ooh, there's my boy.
So is it going to actually still be a Rayquaza, or is it going to change to something else? Do the roll.
Oh god, I don't even know if that... I don't think scripted events change, but I don't know.
Yeah, you go to fight and it ends up being a Magikarp.
No, go find it on YouTube. I'm like...
Wrong game!
Actually, I have the access to the... How do you think I've caught Squirtle? Technically the National Dex is in the wild here. And Mewtwo's a part of that because that's Gen 1. Hell, we met a trainer that had it! Like near the beginning of the game! Don't give me that shit that that's wrong game! There was a pug trainer that had it!
Oh yes, the legendary Pug Trainer.
I'm gonna see quickly if I have...
Well, if you had Dig, you could have just used Dig to get out.
I do not have the...
Rope.
I'm pretty sure if I use Escape Rope, it'll take me to the top again. Hey!
Sneagle.
Okay. Oh, and I actually... You'll love this. I actually got to use one of our names.
Ooh, really? Which one?
I got to summon the balls!
Ooh, you found the roundest of Pokemon?
Yeah, I got a... I think it was an Electrode.
Voltor's looked better.
Yeah, no, but...
Like, I know Electrodes are better stats, but come on. Everyone loves Voltor more. Even sounds better.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Just try the rope.
I don't want to go back to the top!
Why did you go to the top last time you used the rope?
I've only got one rope.
Give it.
If I go back to the top, I swear to God.
Use that rope. Why?
What were you saying, asshole?
But why?
Because technically that was the out I had. Look enough I have repels. Because I can't get Pokemon here anyway, so there's no real point.
Sorry, I thought it would work. I thought it would take you to the closest ground exit. Well,
speaking of ground exit.
just need to find a few more of them.
Wait, if I just...
So you're trying to cheese it.
No, I looked at the way the stairs were going in the doorway and I realized that that way was the down way. Now, I don't have a Pokemon that has... No, I don't.
Do you have one that has teleport?
No.
Oh.
God, that would be so convenient.
It indeed would be convenient.
And now I guess it's time to do the long trip. Actually, is it tall? That... I think it's Mossy?
Sorry?
The little... No, the Pacific log. Here. This town.
Hey, this place.
I'm gonna cheese it. I'm gonna find a Pokemon that can just fly. I think I have like one in the PC that's not dead.
How can you tell living from the dead?
Because they're in a separate box.
I
I have a Spearow! That works! Shuckle, I'm temporarily switching you.
Shuckle's like, no, I don't like it in here.
I will put you back later.
But you need me, you need the heart behind me. I'll protect you against all the bad Pokemon.
Oh, speaking of which,
Heals.
I'd like my moves restored. Though, I find it ironic that the next gym leader, if I remember correctly, is either a... I don't remember if Wallace was a water or an ice type gym leader. I do know that, well, they're probably not going to have water or ice types.
And yet they're probably going to surprise you. They're going to have their normal team with their normal moves.
Then it'd be easy. Because I have like freaking water Pokemon that know electric moves. So I'm like, Oh, let's see. Fly.
So what'd you name the...
Fear?
No.
The spear, sorry. The spear I called the Fear.
Why?
I don't know! There's some of the names I just threw in.
Of all the things, why the fear?
Because Fear? It's evolved form? It made sense! Don't judge me! Pokemon.
Now then, tiny little bird, fly me away!
Take me away.
Little bird that is smaller than your hat. Is this a cutscene?
Yes.
Or a cinematic?
This.
I think Kyogre might have the advantage here.
Oh yeah, no.
It's even raining!
Well, technically, it's both. Because when you're here, you actually long enough, you actually notice that it's like rain, suddenly shining sun, suddenly raining, suddenly shining sun.
Rayquaza's here to save the day!
This was when everyone thought he was God.
Now then, you two, stop it! Or I'll send you to your rooms again. Okay, we're sorry, we're leaving.
Settle the fuck down, mommy.
I am your mommy! Sorry.
I mean, it's probably not that inaccurate.
I was waiting for the camera to pan to like the Team Walker and Team Magma leader going, well, that didn't work. What's plan B?
Which actually, funnily enough, there's actually a cute comic that I found. It was just like, it's like actually just one of like your just wholesome ones. It's
Dating a Team Magma grunt?
Yeah. I've actually looked through all of the, like read through all of the would you call it a manga or would you call it a comic strip? Or what would you call it?
I don't know.
I don't know what you'd exactly call it, but yeah, I've read through all of it. It's really nice. Very sweet.
Probably more comic? Because comic doesn't necessarily mean just like comic books. Comic more means the style of how something is presented.
Yeah. Well, luckily enough, I know at least something knows surf.
Yes, wasn't that the one you named Kafuru?
Yes.
Was that for the Suki?
Well, yeah, and I'm like, he does look like it, and if anyone's going to learn surf, it will be the Master of the Ocean.
Oh yeah, that's right!
I have
Lord
to,
Helix.
I have to talk to you, don't I? Yeah.
So, what's it feel like being beaten by a 10-year-old kid who's summoned forth a god dragon? And they're like, peace out.
Steven, I just saved all your asses. Give me something.
Can I be the champion now?
Give me that shiny Beldum that I'm supposed to get later.
That's for many generations game, you're not supposed to know about that yet. How are you so clairvoyant?
I can see the future. HM7? I don't know why I'm thinking so hard. He's probably going to tell me what it is. Waterfall.
Oh, so you can actually get to the Elite 7. Like,
Elite? Holy shit! Holy shit! What? I don't have that many heals!
welcome to hard mode.
You came to the wrong region, motherfucker!
But you're only supposed to be 4. Well, we got 3 extra. Deal with it.
And guess what? That's not even the worst of it. What? Points? 3 champions. Fuck! you have to fight them you have to fight a literal 6 on 18 Pokemon battle against Lance, Blue, and Cynthia.
Why not red? Just throw red in there for the hell of it.
He technically wasn't a champ. Like even though he got the title of champion, he never actually was a champion. Like he never stood at the top of the Elite Four and fought people. Which actually is ironic that they never tried that.
Well, he's still on a mountain because he's expecting people to work harder to find him.
I love how that's become the biggest meme of him. Like, he sees mountains and he's like...
Me and Obi-Wan are one in the same.
So...
We have the high ground. So, it's supposed to be ice.
So yeah, it's not him I'm forting. It's not him I'm forting.
Oh yeah, the slippy floor. I remember the slippy floor.
Oh yeah, this is the challenge.
Banjo Slippy.
No, it's not slippy. It's cracked.
Really?
Yeah, like watch as a move.
Oh, okay.
That's the challenge.
You have to break all of it.
Yeah, you have to break all of it without failing.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright, I used to love remembering to do this.
Yes.
I'm so smart. Oh no, this is the difficult one.
You have to go forward one no matter what.
Yeah. I'm just trying to plan out the path. I think I got a good one. Trial and error, so bear with me.
It's been a few years. It's been a few years, viewer. And the crowd was silent. As he shows off his big brain move.
Oh.
As how the kids say it nowadays.
Oh! Oh, and the crowd goes wild! I used to love doing that.
Now you fight them, yes?
Yes.
Now then, let's...
Why do you look like a weird butler? I'm not kidding! His sprite looks like a weird butler!
The sprites change too? So, what do you reckon they're going to be called, and what do you think they're going to be thrown out? They usually have a different name too.
As long as I don't send it in a fucking Hypno, I'll be fine, because fuck Hypno.
Hypno's been a bane to you, has it?
It killed... Who was it?
One of them.
It killed one of them.
So
one of the good ones.
We got...
Man-Kim!
Man-Kim? What's a Man-Kim?
That sounds like it's a species. It's not, that doesn't even sound like it's separate. It's like Man-Kim. No, it sounds like Man-Kim. Beware the Man-Kims.
A wild Man-Kim appeared.
And he looks dapper as fuck. Now.
It's Peekaboo! Run!
The Man-Kim and Peekaboo!
I kid you not, that was what it was once
Oh, yeah.
called before Generation 2 showed up.
Water...
Just water.
So, ground, steel, ice, or psychic.
Nothing super effective.
So, is anything resistant?
I honestly don't know.
I'm gonna... I want to try ground, but I don't know if it's gonna be resistant.
Come on, use the thing, use what you always use when they...
Bone the mouse! Oh, it's normal. Which means it's dead. Nothing usually survives the bone.
Peekaboo will live forever.
So Walter gain...
What? What do you use? Man-Kim is about to use why not?
Because why not? Alright, so that's...
Psychic!
What's super effective against psychic?
Bug.
Don't have any bug boost.
Dark.
I don't have any dark boost.
Ghost!
I don't have any ghost boost.
Fine, then just resort to what you always resort to. Bones!
Yeah, I'll keep it in. You know what the ironic thing is?
What?
I'm kind of hoping the pattern continues, but that's the second blue Pokemon he's sent out.
And he's blue. Ooh.
And it's in a gym with nothing but ice and stuff.
What other blue Pokemon are there?
A lot. I'm afraid he'll send out Kyogre. Or Blastoise.
Oh no.
I mean, it's a level 43. Why not? Because why not?
Ooh, it's gonna survive. So what is it retort with?
Rock Blast.
Oh no. Oh no!
What? What? Oh no. What? You doubt the almighty Kate?
It's a bug flying type which is double super weak to rock.
And Kate doesn't give a shit.
Okay, fine then, but if any other Pokemon used it, besides, you know, a Pokemon that has rubbish attack, you would have been in danger.
Shuckle's just like, is that a compliment saying I'm not the weakest?
Actually, I think he's still weaker.
And that was almost a compliment.
Shuckle's no.
Oh, go Ice. Depending on his next Pokemon, I might switch to Heal, but I don't know if I'll need to. I mean, it's kind of bullshit that I'm using my overpowered Kate to start, but Swampert, it's still a blue team.
Swampert, ooh, Swampert's danger.
It's
danger.
water, ground,
Yeah,
so...
it's only weak to grass. That's it. It's weak to nothing but grass.
Wait, I think...
Do you have grass?
I think. I'll check my team. Summary. I know this one doesn't. So this one has Poison Electric. Yes! Tina does!
Send in the dragon to defeat the swampy one.
The swamp! The swampy
What is that pose? What is that pose?
Welcome to Gen 3, my friend.
He's a falling an owl. Why is he on his hind legs?
I often forget that you haven't played the third generation. This isn't surprising to me, but for you, yeah, I forgot.
And that should essentially one-shot him. Oh, come on! You're super weak as that and everything, seriously.
Yeah. But it's known to have like a really ridiculous amount of defense.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll just go hard. But then again, you have heals. It's all good.
If he gets a critical, I'm dead, but never mind, I got a critical.
It's all good!
And got both, almost all my health back. But so far, that's 3 blue Pokemon. I'm hoping the trend continues.
So who's next?
Oh, Charmeleon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll switch. I'll give Cthulhu a go. The master of the ocean.
Cthulhu! Tentacles! Tentacles! Cthulhu!
So I find it funny yet ironic that he does have this though. Protect, of course.
Did you use Surf?
Yes.
So, damn, you should have done Die because it would have hit next turn.
I can still use Surf again. One shot. One shot. One kill.
Is it channeling the essence of One Punch Tentacle?
Nido Queen. Again, a blue! It's not water, but then again, so was it, why not? So, that works. So literally we have all blue except for Charmeleon, which I would have loved if we just painted it blue.
You should be good. It's ground poison, it's weak to water.
Is it?
Yeah, ground's weak to water.
I know. But they can learn Surf.
So can Rhyhorn, and it's rock ground.
Oh yeah, there's a pose for you.
Well, they're normally upright, so it's not unusual.
Well, I'm talking about the grumpy face, one paw in the air like it's about to call for your manager.
Oh. It does seem quite disgruntled.
Ooh, shit.
Ah, no.
Ah.
Oh, no. Cthulhu, go back to your sleep! Flee!
I think Tina will be decent because she's dragon, but I don't know because Bianca's water, and he's part flying.
Dragons are typically good against elements.
I'll switch it for it.
Be kind game.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Why? Grass.
Brick break.
Fighting.
Yeah, at least I know that still doesn't really apply to, well, Tina. Because this is back in the...
What? Was my math wrong?
Apparently.
Knee damage.
Yeah, but see, if I do that, I have to recharge next turn. Which means I'll be open.
Shuffle.
Oh shit, I have no idea what I just did then. Don't do that game! I don't have any full... Yeah, I don't have... I've got max potions and stuff, but I don't have the one I want.
What to do, what to do.
I'm looking to see if I don't... Do I? Because poisoning, asleep, burn, confusion... I don't have the one that heals paralyzation! Lucky enough I have a full heal. I was hoping to use a berry, but a full heal will work just as fine.
So what do I need next?
Mr. Ball, which is a psychic. I'm gonna heal next.
That's a legendary move.
Well,
oh wait, no, that's... Sorry, I'm thinking of a different one. No, that's...
Lustrous Purge?
Yeah.
Lustrous Purge is the move that Latios and Latios.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Will you stop breaking your bricks?
I'm healing again.
When did that heal? You only have so many brick breaks!
Motherfucker!
It really wants to break our bricks!
Fight. I don't know if I want to risk Hydro Cannon, but I might have to.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, because the Mega Drain didn't really do that much, unless would it have gotten weakened from us being paralyzed?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try it. Please do something. Super effective.
No.
If it hits us twice, Tina's dead.
No. I apologize for everything. No.
It lives! Bag! Heal!
Shut up and live!
Exactly, the mantra! Missed ball, okay.
Stop throwing your gaseous spheres at us.
Oh, I love Tina!
What was once the bane to you in the past is now your ally.
Yeah, because Hydro Cannon is the move that a bloody Almanite used to kill my poor Jason. So Walter leveled up. And that's Matt and Kim defeated. And I should have Sir Walter evolving into a War Turtle now.
Yes. You are well and truly over the level required.
I just don't know if it'll learn any moves, because
Ooh.
it's curious on that.
So Walter is becoming...
Sir Walter is evolving! Wait till you see the pose. You're gonna love it.
Okay, what they do to Wall Turtle. Is he trying to pass gas? What's going on? What is this pose?
And then you wonder, like, the best thing is, people that came into third generation thought that's what the tail was. People thought that the tail was gas. Because they never saw first generation properly. I cannot tell you how many friends I had that thought that was actually gas. And thought he was some type of water poison. And I'm like, no, he's the water starter from the first gen. How cool would a water poison be?
I think we have one. I think it's in like 5th gen. It's that toad one. The blue
Ah,
toad.
yeah, Toxicroak.
That reminds me of, but okay. Or is that the one on...
The other water frog from that gen, from 4th gen is Seismitoad, which is water grab. I got TM number 3.
And it's...
Water Pulse.
That's... Okay.
You can teach that to Sir Walter. Actually give it a move it can use to fight.
What do you mean? It's nice and intimidating with its non-aggressive moves.
There it is, Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Like everyone on my team except for Shuckle and Kate can learn it.
They're too old school to learn it. So what are you going to get rid of?
Barrage.
Congratulations, Sir Walter. You can now attack.
I want to teach it Earthquake, but I have to wait till it's a Blastoise, I think. Yeah. Shuckle can learn Earthquake!
I think it'd be a bit of waste, but Shuckle doesn't have the greatest attack.
And if it... Why would I teach it to Earthquake? Because if it's out, I want whatever I'm fighting to live. So, I don't want to risk the chance that, I don't know, somehow it becomes the Earthquake God.
Wait, so...
This is what happens. It's literally, that's the challenge. Like, you either successfully get it, or you fall down to fight one of the trainers, because, as you can see, you're guaranteed to fight at least one.
I was expecting you had to still fight them.
Yeah. Do you know what probably the most annoying thing was?
What?
I'll see if it's still, if it was still a thing. I don't remember. So, I'm just checking. Okay, no, they do reset. I don't know if it was Ruby or Ruby and Sapphire, or if it was just me just not remembering wrong. But I remembered how like you broke them, but if you failed and then came back up here, they were still broken, so you actually had to walk out of the gym and walk back in.
That did the equivalent of taking out the cartridge and blowing.
Well,
Well, they had reflections back here then, too, didn't they?
yeah, that's very nice.
PT.
Weebity. I just have to remember what I'm doing.
Cthulhu!
Oh,
Was that the last gym leader? Check your badges.
yes.
So we must go to the Elite Seven!
Actually,
fight the three champions!
That depends if the story permits it, because normally the story is like, oh wait, no, go do this first. So first I'm gonna heal.
What more do you need to do? You've already talked to the big green one.
I can still catch the big green one!
But that's optional, you don't have to. I'm just saying it is optional!
No, it's not! As far as I'm concerned, that's a fucking thing I need to do!
Well, a thing you want to do, but it's not a thing you have to do to progress the game.
Either I catch it, or there is no fucking game!
But what about the Kyogre and Groudon?
What about them?
You don't want to catch them too?
I do, but I don't care about catching them to progress the story.
But they don't... Is that not what I said before?
No, because you said that Rayquaza is not needed to progress the story, and damn well, bitch, it is needed!
You need that green dragon.
I need Shenron in my life!
Grant all your wishes.
I suppose we should, like enough, we are past the half-hour mark, so we actually can leave it there. Then I can quickly check up the fuck I need to do.
Well, you can always check your book of cheating.
Stop cheating. It's not cheating. Stop. It's been so long, so I forgot you started saying that. Alright, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. So, luckily enough, we had no deaths. Woo! We almost, but we got lucky.
Is that because of me?
Probably. I mean, hell, let's face it. We didn't have a death until you left, and then we had 6. Like, I'll go back to the PC real quick and show the camera once again all the deaths we've had. And I'll put them in order. They're in order. Whoops, remember. We have had Inky, the one-punch tentacle. We've had Jason, the horror Aggron. We've had buff-style Sayuri, the Vulpix. We've had Scarus, the Pidgeotto, who technically was the throwaway. We have Steve, the Armaldo, the first fancy one, before Sir Walter. And Brain Power, whose bloody powerhouse attack stat infused with the
Brains!
No, the extreme speed. Extreme speed with him was overpowered. If it was effective and not resistant, it would one-shot literally everything.
Then what killed it then?
a super. I forget which one, but it was like, oh no, that's it.
What did Arceus just pop out of nowhere and just like, yeah, you're too strong, and then just destroyed him with one hit?
There was something that appeared and it used a move. I believe that was super effective because like Armaldo died by a bullshit move. I was against the last gym leader's first trainer, which get this, the gym before this one was the psychic gym leader, where literally the first generation where you had a tag gym battle because there were twin gym leaders.
Oh yeah. So what'd you fight? Did you fight Sun and Moon or?
No, I fought just random stuff, but ironically enough, that's not the dangerous part. The dangerous part is what they were all called. They were all developers.
Oh my.
It was a gym of developers and creators and stuff like that.
They used admin control.
Oh yeah,
admin commands.
Oh yeah, and straight off the bat, the very first trainer I fought sent out the lantern, the fish Pokemon with the light on its head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I attack it, do pretty good damage. It looks like it's about to die. Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat.
Ah, I see. You triggered his trap card.
I died. Mono died in a one-shot because of fucking Mirror Coat!
Well, clearly nothing in the game could defeat it. The only thing that could defeat it was itself.
But Armaldo! I mean, I'll quickly, like, they're dead, but I'll quickly go through what stats they had when they died. Because, like, Inky, it knew Fire Blast, Blizzard, Cut, and Leaf Blade. Aggron, Blast Burn, Outrage, Thunder, and Surf, because it can learn Surf, apparently.
Blast Burn makes it that it loses the ability to have fire type. Which would be interesting for a Pokemon that wasn't fire if it used it.
No, but Blast Burn's the most powerful fire move that does a shit ton of damage but requires a return recharge.
I'm thinking a different move. Because I remember there was one really strong fire move that when you use it, you only use it once and you essentially... Pokemon loses its typing if it's fire.
Yeah, that's
It's a weird thing.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, but I know which one you're talking about, yeah. But Blast Burn's the powerful one where, like, you hit something for massive fire damage, but then have to take your turn to recharge. Then you got, of course,
Powdered Snow, Seismic Toss,
Flamethrower, Magical Leaf. It was so good. This one, it knew Luster Purge. It knew the Latios move, and Aeroblast, the Lugia move.
It's like, I'm a discount legendary.
Then Armaldo, Hyper Fang, Shadow Punch, Magical Leaf, and Superpower. It was so good! But no, it died. And then we had Superpower, Blast Burn, Razor Wind, and Extreme Speed, which is over. But we lost them all. Actually, nope, I need to go back in there. Only because I need to switch off, otherwise Pokemon I catch will go to the dead pile. I don't want to instantly catch kill. That's not how I think. Anyway, we'll leave it there. And, well, literally we'll be picking it up, like another episode in just a moment. So make sure you hit the bell notification icon down below to be notified by any of our shenanigans that we post every weekend. Well, for now, my friends, leave a like, leave a subscribe, check out the videos, and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.